Climate Finance, the Green Climate Fund, and the Gender Action Plan for Women's Rights. And so it is divided into 5 sections: introduction, and then moving on into the methodology, the Green Climate Fund, the Gender Action Plan, and finally further strategies. It is an article that's still in process. We developed it specifically for the purpose of this conference. It says we can't fight climate change with only 50% of the population. That is such a key issue, so we can start by here having these conversations. As I said before, having a gender and youth session into a climate finance conference is really unusual. You don't see that a lot, so I'm really glad that we have the space today. And having more women on the table is also a great way to start, but we can also do that by making sure that women organizations everywhere have access to funds and have access so they can apply and they can go on to continue their projects with the proper finance that they deserve. So that's it. Thank you very much. Here's my email if you have any questions. And if you want to know more about the Tinker Institute, there's also the title email right there. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Renata.
A global definition of it. And of course, when we were writing the article, we thought about how gender is really an abstract name, basically, because it could include the LGBT people community, and they are also affected by climate change, of course. So, but for the purpose of this article, if you consider the climate finance mechanisms that we analyze and the gap, be a part of the change. So the UNFCCC has a youth group called Yungu. So all youth NGOs of the whole planet can join. I'm here to present an article about gender equality in climate finance, and my goal is really to show people that we really can't fight climate change with only 50% of the population. So we need to include women in climate finance mechanisms and make sure that they have access to different funds like the Green Climate Fund and the Adaptation Fund.